MVP rankings. So my personal MVP rankings thus far. Uh, Earlier in the year, I had Jason Tatum as my pick for MVP, and I still think that he's a very he's been playing great. He's that's still a very good candidate to win. But the season has progressed, and I have some sense bumped him down a little bit. No disrespect, but in terms of rankings, currently I got at number one, no, at number five. I'm going from five. I'm just go from 5 to 1, and it's in order. Right now, at number five in my rankings, I got Ja Morant. He got his team at the second seed. He been playing phenomenal basketball all year. Highlight plays after highlight plays. Been been a great leader for his team. Uh, you know, and I think he's been great. He's been the engine for their team. Um, obviously the Grizzlies have had a history of somewhat playing well without Ja on the court, but um, he's when he's on the court, they're better for sure. Regardless, they're better, without question. So um, I got Ja right now in terms of my rankings at number five, and at number four I got Giannis. He got the Milwaukee Bucks at number two in the Eastern Conference, averaging 31, 13, and 6. So, you know, putting out, great, crazy numbers as usual. Um, like I said, got the team at the second seed. Been dominating, had most, I think, a couple 50-point games, and just dominating. You know what I mean? So, which I got Giannis at my number four pick for ranking for MVP. Then at number three, I got Jason Tatum, the Boston Celtics, averaging about 30 a night. Um, they're number one in the Eastern Conference. The Celtics got his team number one. Um, been a really good leader for them, and been available, and just balling. So got him number three currently, and then at number two in my rankings currently, I got Joel Embiid. He's averaging 33 and 11 with the 76ers. Got them at the third seed in the Eastern Conference. He's just been dominating. He's had some super games I've seen, some 50 pointers and just killing post in the perimeter. Like he's really in his prime and in his bag. You know what I mean? He's having a historic year in terms of as a big, and then when you look at not just the stats, but when you look at the play, like how he's getting his buckets, how he's getting his points, and all that. I mean, he's doing all. He's assisting, can assist like he's dominating offensively and defensively. Um, you know, with threes from shooting threes, mid range, post. Excuse me. He's been dominating uh, thus far this year. And then at number one, my number one ranking thus far for MVP is Nikola Jokic. for Denver Nuggets. He got Denver at #1 in the Western Conference. He really been putting up crazy numbers, man. Averaging triple double. He had, just shooting at a super high percentage, super efficient. Not, being high on turnovers, making just the right basketball play. In most, in most cases, um, he just been dominating. You know what I mean? And he got his team going. I said they're #1 in the West. Um, Getting his teammates involved. He's been the anchor for that team. So I got Joker as my top pick for MVP in the running in the race right now. Looking like he's likely to win his third straight MVP, which puts him in a very, very rare category. I think it's about Bill Russell, Will Chamberlain, and Larry Bird are the only ones who've done 3 straight NBA MVP. So he's about to put himself if he wins in some rare category. So that's really dope. But like I said, the other 4 guys I mentioned, I believe will have a strong say about that. Obviously with the way they've been playing with, Joel Embiid, Jason Tatum, Giannis, and Ja. So it's going to be, pretty interesting. So looking forward to see how this all plays out.